Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. I'm Van, and we are all the LFR family. Thank you so much for clicking play. Hopefully, you click the like button as well. I am in a fantastic mood today. Today is my birthday. I just now turned 46 years old. But we are back. About to check out another one of our videos from my man, Cousin T. Now, listen. Just want to say it's going to be some language. It's going to be some language in this, and we're going to try to take out as much of that language as possible. But y'all check this out. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments, man. Look, it's Cousin T that's saying this, not me. Y'all, here we go.
Okay, so I had to pull over. Let's get something straight. I'm not apologizing. Evidently, people are mad about what I said, calling Letitia James out of her name. You know what? Like I said before, I normally don't call women out of their names, but she's not a woman. She is the and she is a that's what she is. And if you think I'm going to apologize, you have another thing.
I told y'all.
Okay? And me calling her that is actually me being nice, okay? So I said what I said, and I mean it, okay? That's what she is. What she is doing to President Trump is absolutely insane. It is criminal what she's doing to him. It is cruel and unusual punishment. And that is why I'm calling her a and she's racist, okay? So if you want to get an apology from somebody, you're not going to get it from me, okay? You're not going to get it from me. And leave my company out of it. So for all the people that's trying to threaten me and use my company against, oh, Terrence, if you don't apologize, they will come for your company. People won't buy your pancakes because you called a woman a bitch. This has nothing to do with my company. This has nothing to do with my food business, okay? But if you think I'm going to let that scare me, you have another thing coming. This woman doesn't give a shit about justice. This Trump did not do anything wrong. He paid everybody back. He's never been a short or a day late. And he's being fined for over $500 million. Over $500 million. And then he tried to put down $100 million down payment, and she said no. You know why? Because she hates him. This is not about him committing a crime. Because if President Trump committed crimes, if he was committing crimes this whole time, they would have came after him before he became president. He would have been in jail. He would have been fined. But he didn't do anything wrong. They are making up to... Y'all excuse my language. They know he didn't do nothing wrong.
We have been teaching people how to grow online. It's been absolutely amazing. We have 3 people who have been able to reach monetization in less than 30 days. Growing YouTube channels, some from 0 people. We have one guy who had 2 subscribers before he started working with me. We started helping him. His views went up 4.8 million%. We're super excited. If anybody ever want to grow on YouTube, you reach out to me with the word coach.
They literally just want to with him and get up under his skin. And that is exactly why I call her that. Letitia James is a bitch. And she's racist. They are doing this to drive him crazy. They are doing this to try to ruin his life and everything he worked hard for. This man was loved by everybody before he ran for president. Now all of a sudden, he's supposed to be the most world's dangerous man, and oh, he's supposed to be the biggest criminal now. This is all political. What she is doing to him is straight up criminal. It is cruel and unusual punishment. And according to the 8th Amendment, that is illegal. She needs to be disbarred. I stand behind everything I said. I stand with President Trump. I stand by everything I said. And I believe what I believe, okay? And I'm not going to let you change that. I'm not going to let you scare me. I'm not going to let you think for me, okay? But if you don't see what these Democrats are doing, if you don't see that what they are doing is straight up criminal, you just being blind on purpose. You want to be blind. You just don't want to see it. Because this is clear as day. So I said what I said. Come for me. And if you want to come from Cousin T's, you want to come for my food business, then come for it. I don't care. I don't give a come for it. But if you come for me, a fight is going to come with that. Because I'm not bagging down.
B, man, I, man, T, man. Cousin T is wild as hell. I would say this. Now, I understand why he's frustrated, and I understand why a lot of Trump supporters are frustrated. I do believe that he could have made the same argument without the choice words, but hey, that's on him. I shared it because it was so colorful. The dude is hilarious. He's hilarious. And if this offended any of the Bible thumpers out there, listen, that's your business. You need to stop being so damn sensitive. That's for one. Stop being so sensitive. Because I'm a Christian as well. I love the Lord. I love the Lord. And if loving the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right. But when I hear somebody curse, I don't be like, oh, God, grabs pearls. I can't believe he's speaking in such manner. Oh, the Lord is not in him. Nah, I don't do that at all, man. I don't do that at all, because all of us, because of Eve, who decided on that one Sunday morning that she wanted to make some damn applesauce from the tree of knowledge. That's the one tree that she wanted to make applesauce from, that we are now born in sin and shaped in iniquity, and none of us are perfect. All right? All right. But Cousin T, bruh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hopefully y'all are too. Because the last videos that I've been checking out, this chick and a lot of people from this administration have been using their jobs. Here's the thing. She was voted into office under the one promise that she would take Trump down. You get paid way too much money for that to be the reason why you're hired to do anything. Oh, I'm going to take down Trump. Well, if she's hired to specifically take down Trump, then there must be a lot of money in the kitty for the people on the left if she does this successfully. All right, let's remove all of his properties. Let's try to embarrass the hell out of him. But guess what? She's also facing fraud charges. She also could potentially lose this case based off of how it's looking. And like he said, he tried to give $100 million down, and she was like, nope, we want it all. We want it all or nothing. And we plan on taking everything because we know that you ain't got the reach like that. But as soon as he started to work his mojo and do his Trump thing, because he's a businessman. The dude is a businessman. He started to do his business thing and work his mojo and reach out to people and say, yo, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going through. You got me? And he ended up raising $500 million. He raised enough money to pay it off. But guess what? Still didn't decide whether or not he was going to pay it off or not, because he's like, should I stick it to the man, or should I just wait just to see what happened? Just to see what happened. And right now, I think they're waiting to see what happened, because things are leaning in Trump's favor right now. Because Letitia James and her team got sloppy. And when you know people who know people who know people, and you're operating with good intent, like that's the thing too. When you're operating with good intent and you're not trying to hurt anybody, you're just trying to help people, yo, the Lord is going to bless you. The Lord is going to show you favor. Rather than showing your enemies favor, yeah, you might get hurt here and there. You might get your little feelings hurt here and there. You might even get humbled in front of the public. So what? So what? That might be the path you have to take to being fully exonerated. And that's what it looked like. He might be completely exonerated and not have to pay a penny. So we're all sitting on this. I'm sitting and waiting, man. Whenever I see videos of Rasputia Lattimore, that's what I call her. I don't know what y'all call her, but I call her Rasputia. That's Rasputia right there. You know, that's Norbert's wife right there. Rasputia Lattimore coming up here trying to daggone bully that man and use her powers for evil, this is exactly what's going to happen. You're going to get smoke whenever you start a fire. And she started a fire. Now she's getting smoke, which I just now saw was Cousin T bringing that smoke to her doorstep. And shout out to all the black people who always going at other black people who are leaning conservative, because this is the first thing that they say.
Black Americans who are conservative. What are you trying to conserve?
God, traditional family values, liberty, personal responsibility, hard work, discipline, freedom, and self-determination.
We rest our case. Thank y'all so much for checking it out. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments below. And thank you everyone for the happy birthday wishes. I really appreciated it.